Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a second. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Got more Legends League action coming up here. Alright. Okay, let's see. First match. You know, it's been a minute since we've seen Vader. Vader and MJF. Yeah, sure. We'll do that one.
Fight!
Oh, block, shoulder block.
Give up!
Oh, working the arm.
Da! Give up!
Suplex.
Ha!
Strike trading between the competitors.
Ha!
I don't know if Vader has lost yet in the league, in the Legends
Yeah!
League here.
Ha!
Flash cover.
Give up! Give up!
5 minutes gone.
Whoa!
I came early for the breadsticks. Nice.
Yeah! Da!
Well, hurry before Vader gets to them after the match.
Give up!
Oh, Son of the Earth. Really attacking that arm. Oh, he's really out of breath. Oh, choke slam. Power bomb cover. Ooh.
Da! Yeah!
Choke slam.
Da!
Oh, big ring punch.
minutes ago.
Power slam cover. Oh, Vader gets a win. Oh, MJF put up a fight there. He's not looking to. Yeah, he's gonna eat a lot of breadsticks after this match, definitely. See. All right, next one. Terry Morton, we'll do that one.
Fight! Fool! Yeah! Fool! Give up! Ha! Give up! Give up!
Whips into the corner.
Yeah!
Body slam.
1, 2.
Lock and load! Lock and load! Ha! Give up! Give up!
Power slam cover. Almost had him.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah! Yeah! Lock and load! Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Lock and load!
Drop kick in the corner. Oh, moonsault. Ooh.
Yeah! Give up! Give up! Give up! Give up! Yeah!
Jabs.
1, 2!
Almost had him. Ah. Oh, Paul Heyman coming down.
1, 2!
Brings in a chair.
Give up! Give up!
Ooh.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah! Lock and load! Yeah!
Roll up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lock and load! Lock and load! Yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Ooh, almost had him.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
It's no show. He's making it right now. You're right. Yeah. Probably. I mean, you can't pay your, I mean, you may be able to pay a lot of wrestlers in hot dogs, but you can't do that with Terry Funk.
1 more minute.
Power slam cover. Oh, Morton with the win. Okay, so next match here. Yeah, yeah, his son's pretty good. Yeah, I tried. You know, it's funny when they started doing Power. I watched the first 2 episodes, and then I kind of fell off quickly. Then the pandemic happened. They took the episodes off YouTube, and then they resumed it. But I was like behind, and I could have gone all the way back to start watching. And I thought, you know what, this is wrestling. I'm not gonna go through the beginning like this. So I just watched the most recent episode, and I kept up with it for a little bit, but I kind of lost my rhythm. It was kind of during when it wasn't when I forgot. It was during who was champion? Murdoch. Murdoch was champion. So it wasn't really. Is there anything for Mike Awesome match wise? Yeah, sure. Might as well see if Owen can get an upset with that. Well, apparently they had. Well, what happened was that they were going to get something with CW, and then the whole cocaine thing happened on pay-per-view, so they were downgraded to the CW app or something like that, while NXT got the actual CW deal, and then that deal expired or something, and they're not there anymore. I think they're streaming their shows on Twitter right now. But yeah, they're better off just doing straight to YouTube. I mean, that was the awesomeness of it already, was the fact that it was on YouTube. So I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of weird because they skipped pay-per-views, and what they did was, when they were doing the TV stuff, was when they were doing like pay-per-view events, instead of having it as an event, they'll take the whole event and they'll divide it up in episode segments and air them as episodes of Power. So it'd be like NWA Power Crockett Cup edition or something like that. Yeah. But I kind of fell out of it because, I don't know, it felt like a lot of the episodes to me, it got to a point where I felt like not a lot was like being different. Oh! You know, there wasn't a lot of crazy shit happening. It felt like they saved all the good stuff for the pay-per-views, which is fine, but it got to a point where, like, I just thought to myself, what am I watching these for? Oh, big spear. When nothing happens on the shows except for pay-per-views. So that's kind of why I thought of it. I mean, when they gave the title EC3, that was so needed, because having Tyrus as champion, I mean, I get why they did that, but it sucked, because he could barely move and everything. So EC3 was like perfect. And then he's not champ anymore. I think they gave it to like Lattimore, which is fine. Oh, Awesome cruises to another win. Oh, all this was awesome. Like, those early days of Power were great. Even though I only watched the first couple episodes, I mean, they had a great roster. But what happened was the pandemic happened and almost everyone left to go to, like, AEW or WWE. Like, so when they resumed, they didn't really have that big roster they had at the beginning. So they kind of had to get a bunch of, like, kind of barely nobodies and build them up a bit, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but man, it really held them back. And making I mean, having Cardona as their champion was great. That helped a lot. But then they went and Murdoch was fine. He was definitely cool and old school, but giving it to Tyrus or whatever, that was a mistake. I don't care what kind of TV deal he had. That really hurt the product. Yeah, they were big names there, you know? And the thing is, when they made EC3 champion, they did all this stuff, and they finally got kind of a TV deal. It felt like they were finally getting there. And then they get on the app, and it's just kind of whatever, you know? And and they don't even do they didn't do the pay-per-views. They just had everything on a weekly Power episode, no matter what. I don't know. It just didn't click like it should have. And to be honest, I think them doing episodes on YouTube with pay-per-views was fine. I just think they just needed to like not be afraid to have crazy shit happen on Power. Like an occasional title change or something that advances shit, because they're a little bit more slow moving for my taste, in all honesty. Because yeah, AAA, the WWE stuff, it can be a little slow moving at times, but shit still happens. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and yeah, because we're kind of in an era of wrestling right now where the more promotions, the better. Because we all know what it's like when there's only like one major promotion, and it sucks. It really sucks the life out of wrestling. So no one is looking to like get back to that. Let's see, who can I... Austin. What can we... Oh, we could do this.
Fight!
Yeah, exactly. WoW's pretty good too. Like, there's not really a lot of bad promotions out right now. I mean, and here's the thing, despite all the criticism I've said on AEW over the last several streams this year, they're still not a bad product necessarily. They still can be entertaining. It's just the way that it's booked and handled just makes me feel like it's just sometimes it's just more crapshoot than not. I will say this though, the match quality is never bad. You may not care for it because it may be more on the gymnastics side of things, but match quality is always going to be great. It's just there's just everything surrounding the matches. It's just, it can be rough. Oh, we got interference.
Yeah.
Oh, it's The Rock.
Are you ready?
Oh no, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Don't make me wrong. AEW. I think here's how. I should rephrase. AEW is bad from an everything else perspective. Talent in matches, I don't think, are necessarily the problem. I mean, I would prefer it if their matches maybe were a little bit more. Maybe they try to put more. They push the suspense of disbelief a little, quite a bit sometimes. But I can live with that. I can live with that. What I can't live with is how disorganized they are, because here's how I feel like if you're gonna have a big roster with multiple shows and all these belts, why on God's green earth would you not divide things up a bit? Like, why do you think just doing everything whenever, whatever is okay? Oh, speaking of AEW, there's Darby Allin right there. Ooh. Ooh, counter.
Yes! 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 Yeah!
Oh, stunner!
1, 2, 3!
Oh, Stone Cold with the win. That was a good match. That was a good matchup, actually. 96, wow. Nice. You know, I might have to go through these episodes and look at matches that got in the 90s or Perfect 100, because I think there was only been one match that's got 100. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot of guys that just nah. Yeah, it's stupid. Like that's and that's the thing. Like a lot of AEW's problems are centered around Tony Khan's decision making. Like I just think that he just doesn't. It's kind of weird. He's kind of become like a mirrored Vince McMahon in a way. Not so much in the attitude or how he treats people, but more so in like, all right, I'm going to do things a certain way, and that's the way it's going to be. Because I read somewhere that it was brought up to him the possibility of like doing a little roster draft for the shows, like Collision and Dynamite, to divide rosters up and stuff, and he was super vehemently against it. Like he didn't want anything to do with it. I'm just like, why the fuck not? You got all these belts, you got this big roster. Okay, I mean, and plus, between you guys in WWE, you claim to be the more sport-like place when you're doing the Continental Classic and all these hardcore wrestling stuff. Why not go further with it? Why not have like, and hell, you even kept track of wrestling records for a while. Why not lean more into the sport aspect of it and have like divisions and, you know, organize things, make it a little easier for your bookers, you know, to book. You know, make it easy to like for people to follow as well, as opposed to just, oh, I just feel like having these matchups this week. Oh, that story, yeah, we'll keep doing that, I guess. That's the type of attitude it is. Yeah, and that's to him, it's like, I don't know what his mindset is when he's doing the AEW stuff. You know what? And I feel bad because I don't think the problem isn't so much that they're doing Ring of Honor. I'm okay with them having a separate app for Ring of Honor stuff. I can live with that. What I can't live with is the fact that they keep throwing Ring of Honor stuff on AEW programming, because to me, I feel like that's just too confusing. Because the way I see it is that if you want people to watch Ring of Honor stuff, just have it on Ring of Honor. If you're going to create a whole ass Ring of Honor stuff and you're still going to do Ring of Honor stuff on AEW programming, then why the fuck would anyone get the Ring of Honor app? You know, like make people want to watch the Ring of Honor stuff. And if you're going to have some Ring of Honor wrestlers on AEW programming, don't have them wrestle. Like, use it as a way to advertise the app. Hey, you want to see this guy do wrestle stuff? Go to Ring of Honor app. You know, that's the way I feel about it. It's just like, I don't know. And there's just so much they could do to make it better. Like, for example, like the Rampage show that I heard they're going to cancel soon. Like, and I've said this before too, and WWE could still do this. What they should do is they should have took Rampage and made it a women's wrestling show. Make it a showcase for the women's roster. That way you have a place for the woman to wrestle focusedly. It doesn't always have to be 100% woman. You could have a male match there and there, but just a place where you have things organized and set to make booking easier. But they don't even do that. Yeah, he should. He should have other people do some stuff because in all honesty, I just don't think I don't know. It's like he it's like there's things he's super passionate that he wants to book across AEW, and then he lets certain people just do whatever, and it just clashes. There's just times where I feel like when I see highlights or I hear stuff, it just feels like there's clashing there. And I don't know. I mean, and I'm not saying that everything story-wise is bad over there. Like, I know there's probably some good story stuff over there, like the Christian father angles and all that. But the problem is that if the only good stuff that's coming out is from specific wrestlers spearheading their own stories and not so much the booking from Khan, that's a problem. Yeah, I mean and I'm not saying it has to be 100% exclusive. I'm not saying you can never have women wrestle on the other shows or men wrestle on Rampage, but I just think having something that's like, okay, this is for the women, and then this show is for these titles, and this show is for these titles, and just have things just be like, okay, this is how it's going to be. It doesn't have to be 1,000,000% strict, but this way everyone knows where everyone's at and we can work from there. Okay, this belt division or whatever, whether they make it public or not is their choice. It's going to have these guys, and these guys are going to have feuds within each other for stuff or whatever, and we'll go from there. That's the way they should do it. But of course, what do I know? I'm just some scrub from Michigan streaming Fire Pro on a Monday afternoon. Oh. But I don't know. If sometimes, and the way I see it too is if almost everyone's saying this kind of stuff about your product, then maybe they're right. I mean, it's one thing to have a couple individuals say shit, but when a good vocal part of wrestling fans who watch your stuff and say, yeah, doing this stuff would make it better, then it probably would make it better. Well, we are the fans though, and man, how does Jarrett have so many extra matches here? Let's have Jarrett and Sting, why not? It's just, and when AEW first began, I was ready to I picked it as the best show wrestling promotion when it first started. But once that whole shit happened with CM Punk and everything, they just never quite bounced back. And like I said, it's not that they don't have great matches or moments and stuff. It's not like it's 100% shit. It's not getting better. And that's a problem. Like they're going downhill. And I think MJF being gone as long as he was hurt them quite a bit, because MJF is one of their best homegrown talents they have by far. Probably that's their biggest problem is that they don't have a lot of homegrown guys reaching out beyond just the core AEW audience, because MJF is the only one that's grazing that. And he can't be the only guy.
Yeah!
Ooh. Trading drop kicks there.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, it's Lex Luger. Death drop. Yeah, exactly. And it's a shame because Khan's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. He's not going to sell AEW. Like, AEW, that's his whole thing right now. He's not going to ditch it for nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Torture rack on Jarrett on the outside.
Yeah!
But yeah, I don't know what AEW is gonna do, because the way I see it is, it's not so much the roster that's bad or the belts or even some of the ideas. Like, I like the idea of a Continental Classic like that, where you kind of have a league event, something beyond just the tournament. Like, the ideas aren't bad, it's just there's no organization, there's no structure, everything's just like whenever, whatever, and it's just. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just think... Oh, Sting makes him tap out there. No, what he needs to do is he's gonna be like, okay, these one or two individuals, they're gonna do the booking, or you know, have somebody per show. I don't know, just some sense of like, okay, this is how we're gonna do all of this. We're welcoming ideas from other wrestlers, but everything's going to go through this person, you know? Because right now, the booking's a combination of what Tony wants and whatever other people with major stakes in AEW wants. So, if Tony wants this and then frickin' the elite or EVPs are like, oh, we want to do this stuff. Oh yeah, you can do that stuff or whatever. You know, it's just like there's no, like, I don't know. I mean, and I'm talking a lot of shit for somebody that doesn't actually watch the shows. It's just I'm just voking it based on what little I have seen and what I hear from other wrestling fans, and that's what it feels. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like I feel like having everything being done by Tony Khan and then wrestlers just like doing whatever they want, you know, with Tony Khan's quote unquote blessing is kind of messy. And I'm not saying nothing good has come from this. There has been some good stuff, of course, but it's getting to a point where I'm starting to feel like it's just becoming more and more about like the status quo of like, okay, this is the type of stuff we're gonna do, and yeah, that's about it. Because I even heard stuff from ex AEW wrestlers that when they first started, like everything was pre-planned, everything was set, and everything was organized, and everyone knew what they were doing. Compared to more present time, and it's just a bunch of nothing. Like nobody knows what's going on or nothing until like day of or whatever. Like it's like and you could tell that it's one of those things where it's like where he needs other people to help and he's not getting it. And I don't know if it's pride, I don't know if it's paranoia, I don't know if it's just cluelessness. Yeah, and unlike WCW, AEW just went. It's like AEW is kind of like if WCW just started when the NWO began and then ended. It's like if AEW did. It's like if WCW didn't have, you know, years from like 88 to like 95. Like they didn't have 7 years prior to their hype. All right. Let's see. What should we do? We haven't had really Ric Flair stuff. We should get some Ric Flair action. Who should he be going against? Oh, we need some Sandman action. Why not?
Fight!
Works the leg. Yeah. Well, the way that everything was organized was we picked the guys and then we randomly placed them in brackets like a draft. And this is just some of these are going to be pretty random picks. Right Russian leg sweep. Oh, minute left.
Woo! 30 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Oh, tie. Wow. All right. Yeah, man, what 60 minutes, man? All right. Let's see. Oh, we haven't had an Omega match in a while. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, Shamrock and Omega. That'd be a fun one. Working that arm. Oh, big knee strike.
5 minutes gone.
Counter. Jumping DDT. Omega might be in trouble here. Shamrock's on a lot of offense right now. Rolls into working that head and neck. V-trigger. Hits another one. Counter. Flying knee. Counter.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, it made him tap. Wow. Wow. Mega didn't get a lot of offense in that one. You haven't had a lot of Tenta matches. Tenta and Jay will do, yeah.
Fight! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh!
Only one count there.
Oh!
Now Mark Briscoe helping out Jay here. Jay Driller cover. Oh, counter the second attempt.
1, 2.
Death Valley driver. Jay Driller again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh, just the time. Oh, he just criticaled him on the head. That's a lot of weight on the head that was dropped. All right, let's see. Let's get a canyon match. Let's see, what can we... Do we do Mr. Perfect? Yeah, we'll do these two. We can do these two.
Fight! Hey!
Yeah, because to be honest, I think TNA has taken over the number 2 spot from AEW at this point. Like, I think they have, despite getting rid of the Scott De Niro guy that's doing Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling now, they've done pretty well for themselves. Like, everything's clicking. They got that deal with WWE that they're doing exchanges with and stuff. It's really, really elevated them a lot. Oh, working another sleeper scissors there. Butterfly suplex. Works the head neck a little bit. Ooh. Perfect plex. Oh, almost had him. A roll up. Oh, Mr. Perfect with the win. A much needed victory for Mr. Perfect there, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get a Tanaka match since we had Awesome earlier. It's a perfect scenario, yeah. Um. Ooh, styles. Okay, we can do that.
Fight!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, Calf Crusher.
One, two. Yeah. Yeah.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, Styles Clash. Oh, he just got criticaled. Oh, Jericho and Rick Rude. Okay, we can do that one there.
Fight! Huh! 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 Give up. Huh! Yeah!
No, Tiger Bomb.
Give up.
One, two, three, four.
Ricky Morton helping Rick Rude here.
Huh! Two. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
5 minutes gone.
Northern Lights.
Give up. Give up.
Ooh.
Huh! Come on!
Roll up.
Yeah! Give up. Give up. Give up. Huh! Huh!
Canadian backbreaker.
Huh!
Face crusher.
Huh!
Pile driver. Goes for a jackknife pin. Oh, Jericho takes a loss. All right. Let's see. Anything interesting for Tommy Dreamer? To retire. Yeah, he's getting there. Let's do Edge here. We'll do Edge and Dreamer. Yeah, he does. I mean Jericho, when he first came to AEW, he definitely helped a lot. It's just the problem with Jericho is, and this is something he says he does, is that every time he feels like his current shtick is done, he leaves for a while. The problem right now is that his shtick was done, but he didn't leave. He stayed working, and it's kind of weird. It's very unlike Jericho to overstay his welcome. But he's doing that now, and it's a shame. It's a real shame, because he's probably one of the most... He's probably not only one of the best wrestlers ever, but probably one of the most important wrestlers ever, because a lot of his ideas and contributions to wrestling are pretty valuable. Like he come up with the Money in the Bank stuff and a bunch of other little things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff he's contributed to wrestling, and it's a shame that right now he's just making hot garbage right now. No, is that HB? That looks like HBK.
5 minutes gone.
Pile driver.
1, 2.
Yeah, it's DX shot. Oh. Downward spiral cover.
One, two. Yeah.
Ooh, counter. Go up top. Counter. Roll up. Execution. Spear. Oh, couldn't make the cover.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Oh, wow. Dreamer got a 5 count for holding a weapon. That's the first time we've seen it in this tournament, in this event. It does happen. It can happen at DQ, but it's pretty rare. Should get a rock match here. Rock and Osprey. Have we? Has Osprey been? I don't think we have an Osprey match yet, so we'll go with this here.
Fight! Foon! Foon! Give up!
Are you ready?
Give up!
Oi! Are you ready?
Give up!
One, two.
1, 2!
Are you ready?
Oh, people's elbow.
Five minutes gone.
Oh, hidden blade. Goes for a cover.
Are you ready?
Bring it! One, two!
He gets body slammed out of the ring.
4, 5.
1!
Are you ready?
Rock bottom.
Foon!
Are you ready?
Oh, sharpshooter. Oh, the shit shooter makes him tap.
Bring it!
Let's get a Bret Hart match here. Need some Bret Hart action. Yeah, I call the Rock sharpshooter a shit shooter because it always looks like shit. Bret Hart and Christopher Daniels. Ooh, that's a good one. We'll do that one. It's funny because all the other moves he does in his moveset he does very well. Like, I think he does some of the best DDTs in wrestling. In wrestling, when he wrestled frequently, I loved his DDTs and all his moves. He always done great, except for that fucking sharpshooter. And he only does the sharpshooter is because of that freaking storytelling thing. He did it once for the story in Survivor Series in the late 90s when they screwed over Mankind. And ever since after that, it's part of his moveset. It's just like, fucking why? You don't do it well, like, at all. You do everything else so good, and then you put that fucking thing in, and you're just like, it just looks like crap. I mean, why even bother calling it a sharpshooter? Just call it the Rock Lock or something.
What? Yeah!
5 minutes gone.
Backbreaker. Suplex out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Pile driver on the concrete floor.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Takedown. Oh, he's going for that sharpshooter. Counter. Counter. A lot of counters here. Daniels might be in trouble here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Bret Hart just steamrolled over him. Wins it with a rare DDT. Let's get a Rey Mysterio match in here. Oh, we can do Gangrel Rey Mysterio. That should work.
Fight!
Ooh. Oh, roll up. X Factor.
Give up! Give up! Give up! Give up! Give up!
Roll out.
2.
Leg drop from the top rope. Another one. Oh, he's going for the 619.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Gangrel just took a big attacks from Ray. All right, now it's time for the main event here. Last match of the stream coming up here. Let's see what we can do matchup wise. Well, Bossman hasn't had a match in a bit, so Bossman and Race. Ooh, that'd be a fun one. Guerrero, Moxley, Rico, Briscoe. Okay, let's do a Race and Bossman. That should be fun.
Fight! Yeah!
Working the legs a little bit from Race.
Yeah! Yeah! Give up! Give up! Yeah! Give up! Ha! Hi! Ha! Give up! Give up! Ha!
Ooh, Bossman working the legs there a little bit.
Give up! Give up!
Ah, flying knee from Race.
Give up! Give up! Yeah!
Sidewalk slam.
Give up! Give up! Give up!
Oh, fisherman suplex. Almost had him. Hits it again, but the rope saves Bossman that time. Oh, pile driver. Cover. Ooh, Bossman staying strong. Waiting for... Oh, diving chop to the head. Oh, Bossman slam. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh, pile driver. Cover. Oh, Race with the win. All right. All right, now we've done the 16 matches. Let's see. Now we're going to see where the rankings are at after all that. In the A bracket, Vader leads with a commanding 37 points. Will Ospreay is second with 29 points. Sting is third with 28 points. Very stiff, close competition here in that A bracket. B bracket, Christian leads with 30 points. Jono is second with 27 points. Saturn and Styles and Flair are all three of them are tied for third place with 25 points apiece. Man, lots of closeness in the B bracket as well. In C bracket, Mike Awesome leads with 36 points. Rollins not too far behind, second place with 35 points. Shamrock is third place with 32 points, and a lot of people behind them as well, very close by. And then in the D bracket, Jerry Lynn and Steve Austin are tied for first with 34 points each. Jay Briscoe is second place with 30 points each. And then Kurt Angle's in third with 26 points. Very close. Very close. There's still a lot of matches to go though. Streaming schedule wise, I do plan on streaming again today. It's gonna be a little later in the evening. It's gonna be more Legends League action. So if you're looking for some Fire Pro stuff in a day, there will be more to come. But yeah, outside of all that, though, that's going to do it for this stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Camping Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.